A shelter cat, pregnant and about to give birth, shocked the staff when they noticed an unusual kitten among her newborns. This marked the start of a startling sequence of events. In 1987, a shelter in Montana received a stray cat discovered in a sewer. She appeared truly pitiful, with matted fur, alarming thinness, and barely enough strength to stand. Whatever she had endured must have been incredibly challenging. The shelter staff recognized the substantial effort required to restore her to good health. They ensured she received proper nourishment and care to uncover any hidden illnesses. The shelter contacted a veterinarian who examined her. The animal doctor revealed that the cat was severely malnourished, dirty, and pregnant. This news saddened everyone, as pregnancy can be stressful and demanding, even for animals like cats. The shelter staff were concerned, fearing that Jenny, the pregnant cat, might not be able to endure the pregnancy and delivery. Nonetheless, they dedicated themselves to providing the utmost care and support. They affectionately named her Jenny and recognized her advanced stage of pregnancy, granting her extra attention. Initially, Jenny displayed wariness towards everyone at the shelter, understandably cautious in her new environment. However, as time passed, a remarkable transformation occurred. Jenny gradually acclimated to her surroundings, thanks to the vigilant care of the staff who closely monitored her well-being. To their immense delight, the pregnant feline began to shed her reservations and even engaged in playful interactions with the other shelter cats. Within a few weeks, she had undergone a remarkable metamorphosis, evolving from the frightened, skeletal creature that had first arrived. Then, one fateful day, only a few weeks after her arrival, the staff noticed something remarkable and unique about their newfound guest. The pregnant cat displayed a noticeable reluctance to consume food and appeared increasingly restless. She paced back and forth, emitting intermittent howls. This scenario wasn't unfamiliar to the seasoned staff, who immediately recognized these telltale signs of impending labor. The shelter staff had already set up a cozy nesting area for her, and when the moment arrived, they sprang into action. One dedicated volunteer gently transported the restless, laboring cat to her designated birthing spot and respectfully allowed her the space to deliver as she saw fit. It was crucial not to disrupt the natural birthing process, but they remained vigilant from a distance, ready to intervene if any complications arose. After enduring 2 arduous hours of labor, the cat gave birth to 5 utterly adorable kittens without any external assistance. The entire shelter team rejoiced in celebration of these beautiful newborns. Each one appeared incredibly charming as they nestled beside her, nursing with their tiny, endearing antics. However, as the kittens continued to grow, the staff couldn't help but notice that one of them stood out from the rest. As the weeks passed, the distinction became increasingly conspicuous, impossible to overlook. Many questions swirled within the minds of the shelter workers. There was a certain mystery surrounding the peculiar appearance of her one kitten. The striking peculiarity lay in the kitten's fur, which bore a unique pattern resembling the result of a curling brush gently rolling through her coat, leaving behind a continuous and uniform display of curls. This phenomenon was unlike anything they had ever encountered. And while the cat's fur was undeniably beautiful and exotic, their concerns mounted regarding its underlying cause. Was it a result of genetic mutation? Could it be an unfamiliar disease they had never encountered? Did this condition affect the quality of the kitten's life? And was it potentially infectious? These questions buzzed through their thoughts, yet they found themselves without answers. Regrettably, even the shelter's veterinarian could not provide a solution to this enigma, leaving them all in bewilderment. Despite his expertise, the veterinarian admitted to never encountering such a phenomenon, and thus couldn't provide definitive answers. However, after thoroughly examining the kitten, he assured the staff that the cat was in perfect health, and that this distinctive feature, no matter how unusual, posed no threat to her well-being. This reassurance brought great relief to the staff, though it failed to satiate their relentless curiosity. Uncertain about the next step, the shelter decided to reach out to Jerry Newman, a well-known local Persian breeder, hoping for insights. Jerry, Intrigued by the constant chatter about this exceptional kitten, eagerly accepted the invitation to visit the shelter. Yet, nothing could have prepared her for what she encountered there. She had never witnessed anything quite like this in all her years of breeding cats. The kitten's fur boasted such intricate and unique curls that it surpassed the beauty of any feline she had ever seen. The astonished breeder was instantly captivated and moved by the kitten's unparalleled allure, and made a heartfelt decision. She chose to adopt the extraordinary kitten, recognizing that it was strikingly beautiful and an exceptional addition to her breeding endeavors. Eager to unravel the mystery behind the kitten's unique features and its potential significance in cat breeding, the breeder embarked on a quest to identify its breed and explore its implications for the future of feline genetics. After welcoming the kitten into her home, she observed its interactions closely, expecting potential resistance from her existing feline residents. To her astonishment, the established cats welcomed the curly-haired newcomer with open paws, seemingly unfazed by its unusual appearance. She bestowed the name Miss DiPesto upon the kitten, a moniker befitting her distinctive charm. Miss DiPesto quickly became a star within the household, captivating everyone who met her due to her exceptional appearance. She was an affectionate cat, relishing the attention and interaction with humans and fellow felines alike, basking in the love and admiration she received. As Miss DiPesto matured, Newman's curiosity grew, prompting her to contemplate breeding the unique cat. She wondered if the cat's curly fur represented a dominant genetic trait that could potentially be passed on to its offspring, thus embarking on a new chapter in her breeding journey, filled with questions and excitement. The connection between Miss DiPesto, the uniquely curly-furred cat, and a handsome, purebred black Persian tomcat had always been palpable. It was an obvious choice when Newman introduced them, hoping they would become breeding partners. Selecting a purebred mate was the best strategy to increase the chances of preserving Miss DiPesto's exceptionally curly fur trait, should she pass it down to her offspring. When the female cat finally became pregnant, Newman was overcome with excitement and anticipation. The breeder spared no effort in ensuring the expectant mother's comfort and happiness, drawing upon her years of cat breeding and care expertise. With her experience, Newman recognized the unmistakable signs that indicated the impending delivery day. The cat exhibited restlessness in pacing and engaged in excessive grooming and meowing. Furthermore, her once hearty appetite had waned significantly. The momentous day of delivery could arrive at any time, and it was an event that held the potential to redefine the landscape of cat breeding forever. After several days of anxious anticipation, the mama cat finally entered labor, welcoming a litter of 6 stunning kittens. In that remarkable moment, something truly astonishing unfolded before Newman's eyes. She observed that each of the 6 newborns possessed the same exquisite curls as their mother. This revelation validated the hereditary passage of the curly gene from one generation to the next and underscored its dominant and resilient nature. Following the joyous arrival of the kittens, the immediate course of action was to ensure the well-being of the new mother and her precious offspring. As was her customary practice, Newman promptly contacted the veterinarian. The doctor thoroughly examined, confirming that all were in impeccable health. Newman couldn't help but be awestruck by this extraordinary bundle of curly-haired cats. With this groundbreaking development, Newman had achieved something truly remarkable. It marked the inception of a new and extraordinary breed of cats. She chose to honor her stepfather's memory by naming this breed after him, and thus, the Selkirk Rex was born, forever altering the landscape of feline breeds with its unique and dominant curly-haired trait. Newman's remarkable achievements in feline breeding set numerous records, and the Selkirk Rex breed quickly garnered attention for its distinctive curly fur and calm, friendly demeanor. These cats proved to be excellent companions for children and effortlessly formed bonds with other cats and dogs. The Selkirk Rex cats became internet sensations, captivating millions with their unique appearance. They now reside in some of the most luxurious households, their elegant curly fur perfectly complementing the look of affluence. Astonishingly, this breed originated from a stray cat discovered in a sewer. The compassion of a few individuals led to the discovery of this new, luxurious cat breed. What do you think of this incredible story? Let us know in the comment section below. See you next time. Bye for now.